Hello, it's Racheal on this week's episode of Youth Life, Hope for the Future. Today we will be discussing a very important topic about life management plan. With me, I have a very important and honored guest. What a privilege to have him here with me today. I'll just allow him to introduce himself and to tell us more about himself.
All right, I'm honored to be at this program today, and my name is Reverend Stephen Favor Maplanga. I am a pastor of Jubilee Pilgrim Church in Garden House. I am married. I have 2 children. Yes, thank you.
So today we'll be discussing about life management plan. So what do you understand by the term life management plan?
I think the term life management plan is, I would say this is the plan that someone puts in place, or the plans that someone puts in place to manage their life.
Why is it important for a person to put in place plans, or why is it important for a person to have a life managing plan?
I think the importance of having the principles, or maybe written down rules, how you are going to manage your life. The importance is that it will help you not go in a direction, or not be at every place at every time. But when you put in place a life management plan, it will help you to know which direction you are going, know what you are doing at what time. So that is the importance why life management plan is needed in someone's life.
Okay, so how can a youth out there, or how do I myself put in place that life management plan, or how do I go about it? How do I set a life management plan?
I think a life management plan is not that difficult. It's not that hard, okay? It's just setting up rules, all right, on depending with the purpose of your life, just setting up rules to say, whenever a day comes up, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'll give an example, like a person who is a student or a pupil who is in school. Whenever they wake up, they know what they should do, okay? They know, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do that, and I have to be in such a place at such a particular time, and I have to carry this and that. So they know. Even for students, most of the time, it's not even written, but it's in their head. They know. Every day when they wake up, they understand what they should do. So as a person in life, you must understand that you need to put something in place, or guidelines. Just write down. When a day comes up, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that. I'll be in this place, so that when I do all these things, I'll move a mile in achieving the goal of my life.
Well, guys, hope you're following. So my last question is, why would you think youths out there should set their life management plans?
All right, I think for youths out there, the reason why they should set a life management plan is because it will help them, all right, be or let me say live their vision, not just being on paper, not just being in the head, but they will live it if they can put in place a life management plan. Because a life management plan, it will be like a road, okay, a guiding rod to their vision of life. What is it that you want to achieve in 5 years' time? What is it that you want to achieve in 2 years' time? What is it that you want to achieve in 10 years' time? So if you set something that you want to achieve, it's very cardinal to set goals, objectives. I'll do this and that and that and that for me to reach there. So that when the time comes, you will be living in your vision. It won't be on a paper anymore. It won't be just in a head anymore. But as long as you follow the guiding principles of your life, when That time elapses, 2 years elapses, whatever you had planned, you find yourself living your vision of life.
So what sort of advice would you give to youths out there who are still debating on whether they should set their goals now or enjoy life then settle later? What type of advice would you give to them?
I think the problem is that most of us young people, we have failed to define what exactly enjoyment is. We feel enjoyment is just something that someone like dancing and drinking and going to parties and all those kind of things. Most of the time we think that is enjoyment, but enjoyment is being happy with what you are doing.
Well guys, that's it for today's episode on Youth Life Hope for the Future. Now from me and my production crew, it's bye-bye and God bless you.